You don't whine and pay your fine right on time. To be honest, I felt really bad about your whole predicament at first. But if you keep this up, you'll be out of the hole in no time.
Vera here. I've got urgent news for you. Former Director Krusnik has stolen the Canaan waymarker you recovered.
What?
I've also been given a message for you from a man named Erston. It reads, meet me in front of the Spurious building.
The king!
Very well. We'll continue to pursue former Director Krusnik and keep you updated on our progress.
I got nothing.
What's wrong?
You know how budget gourmet food is blowing up right now? I was trying to come up with a few recipe ideas.
You should ask Luger about that. He might have some.
What do you think? Got any ideas for my new budget gourmet menu?
Everything's pink? A pink sushi bowl?
Oh, I get it. Make the rice with plum vinegar, top it with shrimp, salmon, garnish with pink ginger.
That sounds so cute! I want one! Hurry up and get cooking!
Ooh, looks like a hit with the young female demographic.
What if we made it even pinker, like with watermelon chunks? And strawberry mousse!
Let's remember this is a sushi bowl. Don't get crazy with the sweet stuff.
It's about cuteness, not flavor. Down with your anti-pinkist agenda!
The young female demographic is proving to be a tad challenging. Let's head back to the drawing board.
Hey, not bad. It's time for an important mission. Bye-bye. Hello, hello. You ready? Don't run so much. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. I'm fine. You worry way too much.
Oh, hey, Erston. Good news. It looks like your friends finally arrived.
Thanks for the info.
Let me know if you hear anything else.
Maybe next time we can chat over drinks.
Sure, first round's on me.
I should have guessed that Gaius was the cause of that hubbub. Oh, right. I was just showing Mila around. She wanted to learn more about Olympius.
You people can't do anything without Spyrex.
You have fun mingling with the locals, Gaius?
Yes, Olympians are really no different from we Riza-Maxians, once you get to know them. Yes, you and one other person. Rowan brought me up to speed with what's been happening. So, you're the former Maxwell.
And you're some sort of big shot? Is that it?
The biggest shot. He's a king for crying out loud.
Whoop-de-doo. I'm the Lord of Spirits. Beat that.
I must admit, I'm fascinated. So these fractured dimensions undoubtedly do exist. But I digress. Luger, I need to know if you're truly worthy of carrying the fate of the world on your shoulders. Death.
Seems fair enough.
Dying isn't allowed.
How exactly do you want him to prove it?
Bring me into a fractured dimension, so I might see his actions for myself.
Vera here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is in Canbelar. Please depart for it immediately.
Perfect timing.
I'll come too. I want to watch you end a world.
You know, Luger's been doing a pretty good job out there.
I hope you're right.
But hold on, if you wanted to talk to Luger, why didn't you just call him on his GHS? I can give you his number if you don't have it.
No thanks. Rowan was kind enough to program this, but
Let me guess. Technology's not exactly your thing?
it's time to show me around one of those fractured dimensions.
Best story ever!
So kings don't really live in castles, huh?
Well, I'm sure some of them do.
How uneventful.
Hey! You better not underestimate me.
We have no limits.
These are the Mon Highlands, right?
Then our first destination should be Canbelar.
Wow, Gaius, you've really managed to adapt yourself to Olympius, huh? Hey, Erston,
You've really managed to adapt yourself to Olympius, huh?
Yes, by posing as the scion of a wealthy family from a remote region of the country. They've taken to calling me the prodigal son down at the docks.
You've developed a whole character for yourself. I had no idea you were such a performer.
What's a prodigal son?
The world is in crisis and you're playing make-believe? Maybe you should take this a little more seriously.
Do you agree with that assessment? Indeed. Could a ruler who can't empathize with the lives of the citizenry be trusted in a time of crisis? His ignorance could lead his country to disaster.
A world in crisis means people in crisis. So the more you understand people, the better you can serve them.
So you understand.
As a journalist, I represent the common man.
His Highness really is a great man.
Al, you're not supposed to call him that.
Oh, His Prodigal Highness really is a great man.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I was merely noticing the differences between your hairstyle and Prime Mila's. How can I explain it? Locks of hair sort of pop out of the left side of her head.
That's like how a child would describe it. You sure are ignorant about these things.
The topic does not come up often in my political and military planning meetings.
She probably has self-style it for her. I used to do that too, but maintaining it was such a hassle. Although when I swung it around quickly, I could distract a foe between attacks.
So that's what it was for.
I know what you mean. If my hair isn't parted straight down the middle, it drives me crazy. But it's such a pain trying to get it to stay that way.
Elle, do you do your own hair?
No, my daddy used to do it for me.
And now?
Now I have Luger do it.
Then isn't he the one who should be complaining about it?
Well, it's a pain to have to hold still for so long.
I didn't think you were all that special when I first met you, but you do seem to know what you're doing out there. Here, I'll give you this. It would just weigh me down anyway.
Bye-bye! Hey, Your Highness. You know when it's super cold and you get those weird bumps on your skin? Why is that?
Because it's cold. Very well done.
Hey! You better not underestimate me.
I must become stronger.
Energy shackle!
My fire!
Energy shackle!
Why won't you burn?
Crimson Fury!
Give up!
Rising Gale!
Cover me! Let me away!
I must become stronger.
Rolling Thunder! Disintegrate!
All too easy.
So this is a fractured dimension.
Waymarker response detected. Commence retrieval.
There's a waymarker here.
What do we do?
First, we try to find the thing that sticks out the most from the prime dimension. That's usually the catalyst.
Isn't this your hometown? Notice anything unusual?
It's as if there's a pall in the air.
Well, the first step in reporting is to ask around.
Hey, not bad. I hope you find something good.
It's freezing! Why does it have to be so cold here?
You can warm yourself by conserving the energy you use, flapping your tongue, and use it to move your body instead.
Must you always say such tedious things in such a tedious way?
Then your tedious grumbling makes us two of a kind.
You really are a delight. I'm guessing you don't have many friends, huh?
Friends? Indeed I do not.
That's not true. Weren't the Chimeriad your friends?
It's been a while since I've heard that name.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
Wingle, Agria, Zhao, and Pressa. They were Gaius's bodyguards, and they were all super powerful warriors. Yeah, about that.
They aren't anywhere. They're all dead.
Oh.
Oh no.
It was during the war when they opened the schism. We were involved, too.
There's no need for you to feel responsible. Wingle, Zhao, Pressa, and Agria gave their own lives so that I could move forward with mine. The responsibility for their sacrifices rests solely with me, and I will not dishonor them by compromising my goals. That is all you need to know.
Right.
It's so cold.
Is it? I find it quite refreshing for this time of year.
No way! There is no way it gets colder than this! Back me up on this, Luger!
Indeed. I hardly even need a coat.
Are you crazy? You'll catch a cold!
Once you've acclimated to the weather, you'll have no such concerns. When I was in my 20s, I'd walk down this street in short sleeves with a pound of ice cream.
What?
People can get used to anything. But you already seem quite tolerant of the cold, Luger. Perhaps you are ready to embark on a special journey. I crafted an igloo outside of the city, my secret fortress of icy solitude. It has a spectacular view. It's one of the many places that are truly special to Kanbalar.
Wow, His Highness is really something.
Can't say I like the looks of that. Not one bit.
I don't know if we're gonna get through this way.
Disperse. The castle is off limits by order of His Highness King Li Ying himself. Just go home. Nothing good can come from meeting with His Highness anyway.